Hello, hello, hello. I will be talking this time. So I'm just gonna get this game started. I like to stream this game while I like to play this game while I'm working because I don't really have to do anything. I can just kind of set it and forget it, if you know what I mean. So let me get this. I see I got a viewer. Thank you for popping in here. I like this Egyptian ancient Egyptian map because I can set up like a bunch of troops in between these two pyramids right here and have like a million or 2 million zombies like over here and down here in this area, and I can set the soldiers in between the pyramids up to. And yes, the pyramids kind of look like boobies. I know. For somebody as immature as I am gets on here and makes that comment, I'm well aware of that. But I like this map because you can have like a million or 2 million zombies. That's functional for my setup, my gaming setup here, my PC gaming setup. Anything outside of that, it gets a little. The performance gets very wonky. So I'm going to turn off real time strategy mode. I got blood volumes on, map boundary. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Blah blah blah. None. Want gore. I'm gonna keep it sunny with clouds. No, yeah, I'll keep it sunny with clouds. All right, I got time on because I think it's super cool whenever it gets dark and your units with weapons like guns or the fire archers, uh, it gets all the firepower starts lighting up, and that's super dope. It's awesome. Okay, it's the best. All right, so right now, I got team one is good guys, team two is bad guys, and I got let's see, 10,000 American assault soldiers, and I got them set up in between the pyramids. I'm gonna set them to hold this time, and I have 100,000 heavy knights. That's going to be the blue square here, and I'm going to set them up. I'm going to try to reduce their footprint here. So I'm going to set them up just outside of the city gate to help fend off the zombie hordes, millions of zombies that are going to be pouring in. Let's get that down to 2, I think, maybe. I'm going to reduce the number because that's a bit much. Let's do 50,000. Shit. Instead of 100,000. Yeah, that's more manageable, I think. Yeah, and let's see here. Heavy Knights. I'm gonna reduce their footprint down to keep them at the gates. Let's see. Yep, that's Heavy Knights, and then the Modern Soldiers. I'm gonna set them to hold as well. Now, the problem with setting up your soldiers and holding them inside of the in between the pyramids is that all the zombies that you murder right at the gates, their blood will start to pool in between the pyramids and it will drown your units. So actually, I'm probably going to turn on this RTS mode so I can get them out of there if I need to before they drowned. All right, it takes a while for it to do that, but even that's kind of cool. But let's see, and so I got 10,000 modern combat soldiers, U.S. soldiers, and they are set up in between the pyramids, and they are set to attack right now. But I'm gonna set them. No, you know what? I'm gonna keep them on attack. No, I'll put them on guard. That way, guard is if the enemy gets close within their range, they'll move towards the enemy to guard whatever area they're at. Problem is it's not intelligent, so they don't go back to their original position, or they don't really like reform up. That's why I had to enable RTS mode, real time strategy mode, so I can select all the units and then put them back. Let's see here. And then okay, I got my knights set up. What's the red one? Oh, the fire archers. Okay, so I'm gonna keep their numbers right there. Actually, I'm going to set them up I want them to be, because if I make a big square, they will be posted up on the actual sides of the pyramids as well as in between. And I'm going to keep them on hold so they'll stand their ground no matter what. I got my heavy knights at the gate, at the north gate here. They are set to guard, so they will attack when the enemy units come in range. I'm gonna change this zombie warrior because those dudes are OP as hell. I'm just gonna change. I'm gonna just make them all just straight like the game's original zombies because they have like better animations and they just perform better. So let me change their. No, I'll keep that. Yeah. No, you know what? I'm gonna change it to 3. Spread them out a little bit here. Put them right at the foot of the dam inside of the city. And then, okay, I have all, so this orange one, this orange block here is all, actually, I can make it wider than 3. Let's make it 5. Is that within the boundaries? Yeah, okay. So I set that up to 5, and I want those on yeah, I'll leave them on guard. And so they're the only zombie units that are set to guard this orange block. So then I got the blue block here, and this one I'm going to set up to. I'm going to set them up just above the little dam here, above the Egyptian city. This right here, you can't really see it too well, but it's got some faint outlines of the city. You can see there. Actually, what happens if I do this? If I just make it 1. Nah, I don't like that. Let me go back to. I'm just gonna do 3. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so I'll set these dudes up here. That way, these soldiers here will advance and attack. So I got zombie. No, I don't want. Let's see. Evil. Okay, so all of my zombies are standard zombies. Actually, I shouldn't do that, should I? Hmm. How am I going to do this? Okay, so I can actually increase this now to like 5. No, 1. Yeah. I want all these zombies to occupy the city. All right, there we go. All right, so they are set to guard, and I got all these dudes. They are set to. This right here is 500,000. So I got 500,000, 3 zombie units, 500,000 each. So that's 1.5 million, and then 1.5 million zombies. So what happens if my performance warning is already moderately slow? What happens if I just boost the blue here up to 1? No, just no. Okay, so I'll keep that. Okay, now it's down to poor. I can get rid of RTS mode. Screw that. Moderately slow. Okay, that's manageable. It's not actually that bad. You get some frame drops with that, but it is what it is. Not a big deal. So, but I just want a crap ton of zombies. All right, so let's see. I got a million up here. Million zombies. The blue, that's a million zombies. And then the green, you know what? I can take those dudes and I can set them up down here, I think. Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna set those dudes up down here, and they are set to attack as well. And I got my orange zombies set to guard. I got the pink ones right here. They are set to attack. Attack! And I can actually, I'll keep them where they're at, spaced out wise. All right, so I got all of my good guy units, my team 1, set up inside, in between, and guarding the gates of the Egyptian pyramids here. And I have all my zombies to the north and to the south, so they will attack and descend upon the pyramid fortification. All right, so let's see what happens. Yes. Wait, I have to change. Okay, so I want my American assault soldiers holding. I want the knights guarding. I want the fire archers. You know what? I'm gonna set those dudes to guard. Nah, I'll leave those on hold. Okay, I got my heavy knights outside the south gate guarding, and I have my modern soldiers inside of the in between the pyramids set to guard. So, all right, here we go. We'll see how this goes. Hopefully, the good guys will reign supreme. America, who? So they just started a new, and well, in my little crazy imaginary world, they just set up a new branch of the military. It's called the medieval branch, medieval might. We'll call it medieval might branch. So that's going to be our medieval knights and stuff that are fighting for good old USA. All right, here we go. Initializing battle. And I'm going to be working on some ghost boxes and stuff while this plays out here because I don't really need to. This is like a set it and forget it type game here, right? So as you can see here, I think this was like either 50 or 100,000 knights. Okay. And then this is the pyramids that I was talking about. So, yeah, we got a few archers up on the inside. That's about what I wanted. Not a whole bunch, but these guys here will be here as a contingency, just in case uh, some of the zombies make it in. Okay, and inside here you have a combination, a mixture of World War II American soldiers as well as modern USA combat soldiers. All right. So that's the north gate, and this is the south. No, that's the north gate over there. So that's where all the heavy knights are, and over here I have I can't remember what kind of knights these guys were. The Templar knights. I can't remember. So yeah, I got a heavy knight presence over here as well, and they are set to guard. And this right here is all, yeah, that's a lot of zombies. All that, it's all zombies. It's insane. Insanity, I say. So I'm going to just scroll over, take a look at these brain dead idiots. But these are running zombies, all right. And you know, like I'm a huge zombie movie fanatic, right? I used to be terrified of them for a long time. Traumatized as a child by my older sister. She used to make me watch or listen to the Michael Jackson Thriller cassette tape that she got, and she knew I was specifically afraid of the video for Thriller. So she got the tape, the cassette tape, and she would play it at night. I remember we shared a room. I was like 5, 4, and she would play this tape as we went to bed. And yeah, so that kind of scarred me, and I could just imagine the video. That video kind of scarred me, as well as the movie Exorcist that she also made me watch. How about that? Shocker. It's almost like my sister tortured me. Thanks, Gail. Anyways, all right, so without further ado, let's do more. I'm going to hit K and commence the battle. And I'm going to go ahead and throw it on auto cinematic, and it should kind of, yeah. So it's going to jump around and just show different shots here of the battlefield as everything's going on. And if anybody would like to ask any questions or anything, just feel free to hop in the chat here. And I will be monitoring that while I'm working and kind of watching this and going back and forth and controlling the camera on this as well. Working on some micro comms, and actually I'm working on a friend of mine, Greg Ludwig's. I'm going to finish up his Legba 2. And yeah, fun times. I'm going to put it in slow motion though, and then cinematic, just so Let's see here. Oh yeah. Look on the phone here real quick. Make sure you can actually hear everything. There we go. Oh wait, that's the old stream. Am I not streaming on YouTube? Yeah. Hmm. Okay. So I don't know which channel I'm streaming on here, but streaming on something or another. And yes, I did put my name as displaced South Carolinian. I do currently live in Kansas City, but I'm not super fond of it. Well, I mean, I just missed. I guess I'm homesick. That's in the ultimate plan is to um, work our way back down to South Carolina because we do love it there. Spent the first 27 years of my life there. Linda Judd, you can hear it in the background as I work. There you go, perfect. See, and that's about what it's good for. So I'm just going to enter this cinematic mode, and that's kind of what I'm doing too. I just put this on in the background while I'm working, and I just kind of start the battle and I let it go, and just kind of glance up at it and see what's going on. And I was thinking, well, I could just go ahead and stream. I'm paying $50 a month, and well, actually more than that for this, the platinum package for StreamYard. So I figure I should get my money out of it, money's worth out of it, and actually use it more than I do. And I want to stream more than just my personally. I know we got a lot of other people, great people that stream on our channel, or we're gonna have to get all this stuff figured out actually, because it's kind of weird the way it's going with the network thing. So, but we'll get it all figured out. No worries. There's not even an H in that one, Brian. So if anybody wants to ask me any questions, feel free to type it in the chat here. I'm going to keep an eye on it and respond. Get rid of that slow motion there. There we go. I think that's better. What do you think, Linda? And Linda, if you wouldn't mind, would you share this live stream anywhere you can, and that'd be great. Yeah, I should. Yeah, see, right now I'm just kind of cross streaming all of them, but I should do it a show on each of the channels. Yeah, this game's cool. It's been out for a while. This is actually Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator 2. The first one was super cool, and when this one come out, I was like, yes. But this one, the first one had a little bit more. Thank you, Linda. The first one had a little bit more functionality to it, but this is kind of still in early release, I do believe. I don't think they've actually put it in, like taking it out of early release yet. So yeah, but this awesome game, it's got lots of mods and stuff. Like you can customize units. See how there's all the U.S. soldiers. And set up your own battles, and depending on your setup, you can have like massive battles or whatever. You can do historic battles, whatever you want. Where is let's see, I'm looking for stuff. Boom 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 boom. All right, here. This will work. Or this. I'm thinking about later tonight playing. I got Demonologist. I got a game called Demonologist, and it's like a horror game. And so I was thinking about playing that, streaming that live tonight. But that's not one that I can like, kind of put on in the background. That's one I'll have to play, actively play. So, but I like this one because I can just set the battle up, let it go, and I can do my thing, work on ghost boxes, whatever, and like I said, just glance up at it, and it's pretty cool. But you know what? I think I'm gonna get out of this cinematic because it kind of like I want to focus on the ground battle on each side, and I'll switch it up every once in a while. So I'm gonna scroll down here to the slow motion for you. All right. Knights are holding their own there. We'll see who wins this one. They're heavily outnumbered. Let's see. Yeah, if you look up in the top, well, you can't really see it because of my logo, but I'll tell you that it's about. I have about the good guys, the knights and the soldiers. They have about 79,000 troops remaining, and the zombies, there's 1,880,000 zombies left. So they're heavily outnumbered. Okay, I'm just looking at your comment here. For your information, I've been a movie buff and love learning how the special effects are done. When I saw The Exorcist, it didn't scare me, nor did it give me nightmares. It did for me. I was 4 when I saw it, so that might have something to do with it. I don't know how old you were when you watched it. Plus, it has, I don't know, something about the subversion of innocence, I believe, that kind of just, like Reagan was just a innocent child, so there was no way to really, like she was just overtaken by a zombie. But as a Baptist, I've been raised to believe that if Jesus exists inside of you, then no demons or anything can. Now that doesn't mean they can't oppress you, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure exactly how the Catholics kind of. I guess they think that see, as Baptists, that they believe that we believe that once saved always saved. You could backslide and everything, right? But Jesus, as long as Jesus exists in your heart, then nothing else can occupy that space, right? Now, but that doesn't mean that we don't believe that you can be oppressed by demons and Satan or dark forces or whatever, unclean spirits. Yeah, I was four. I was four, and I was four when I watched. Also, when I saw. I'm gonna put it on cinematic mode here, but I was four when I saw Jaws too, but see, Jaws didn't really jack me up like the Jaws is like whatever. Even though I grew up going to the beach and everything, it really wasn't that big of a deal for me. It didn't really freak me out that much. I guess because the shark, Jaws it just looked to me even when I was four, it looked crappy, and it was more of a thriller than a horror movie. So, but something about The Exorcist, how Reagan could just be, her body taken over, and she's trapped inside, and she can kind of see what's going on and know what's going on, but yet she has no access to her functions. That kind of freaked me out, and even to this day, man, like that movie freaks me out. I still like. I remember in the year 2000. Yeah, I think if I were 9 or 10, I probably could have handled it better, or maybe not. I don't know. I think it's more my personality that it just kind of connected with me or whatever. But um, it's something about the innocence, the subversion of innocence, right? And how it's kind of, I guess, like child spirits, like creepy child spirits, kind of scare us all, and that's also due, I believe, due to the subversion of innocence thing, right? Like you take something innocent and then you make it, you twist it up on its head, and you make it evil. That's troubling for most people, right? And yeah, the special effects and stuff were minimal actually, and The Exorcist. So Brian Wells, what's up, buddy? How we doing? Got a little bit of it's kind of dark right now because it's nighttime during the battle. I don't know how well y'all can see that. I'm gonna turn the slow motion off. We'll get back into cinematic mode there so y'all can see what's going on. It's just kind of jolting, the cinematic mode, but it kind of jumps all over the battlefield. Hey, Cindy, how you doing, girl? Tim Lovejoy. So for all you guys that just joined and are watching, I just have this game going on here. This is Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator. And I've set up a battle between about close to 2 million zombies versus the U.S. forces, past, present, and also about is it 100,000 or 200,000 medieval heavy knights. So right, and as a Baptist, Linda, we believe that as long as Jesus exists within you, like I said, you cannot be your soul can't be taken over by Satan or demons, right? Now that like I said though, the caveat to that is you can be oppressed, you can be attacked by dark forces and evil and everything else, but um as far as like your body taken over and your soul taken over, that can't happen as a Christian, in my belief, right? So that's where I stand with that. Now everybody is everybody's the different, even denominations of Christianity, different denominations. So if you're you know most Protestants, or all the denominations kind of believe the same thing. There's different levels of all that, but the Catholic faith is significantly different. I mean, they still have the belief in Jesus Christ as Lord and Savior, but obviously they were kind of the first, probably most documented Christian faith that does or has traditionally and still in some form believes in yeah, I know we winning, right? But there's 2 million zombies, so we can look at let's take a look at the numbers real quick here. Yeah, not really winning. We got 58,000 troops left on with the US, the good old USA, medieval and present and past USA troops. And there's about 1,700,000 zombies left, so we're not really doing too well. But yeah, you can see we're doing it. I got this battle going on here in an ancient Egyptian city, and I have all my modern combat troops and World War II assault soldiers stationed within it. The daylight will come up soon too, so you'll be able to see a lot, a lot better. But all the U.S. Past and present combat troops are stationed within the pyramid walls, and I have two large uh, medieval heavy night units stationed on the north and south gates of the temple complex, and they are fighting off the zombie hordes. And as you can see, they've already kind of built a mountain of dead bodies there, and that will you see this big uh, uh dark line down through there. That's that's the mountain of zombies. Well, yeah, that's where the knights are fighting them off at. But as you can see, also they're starting to bust through the gates. I'm just gonna take it off the cinematic here and get down to the gate. It looks like a lot of heavier fighting is going on down here on this end. I had fire archers as well stationed within the temple walls, and yeah, this is it's getting interesting over here. And eventually there will be a wall of bodies at the temple gates. I'm just going to kind of leave the camera right here from the soldier's point of view. Maybe go a little bit higher. And when it gets in the daytime, I'll run it down to slow-mo. This game is incredible setup. Well, thank you, Linda. It's an awesome game and it's an awesome idea, and I love it. And kudos to the developers. But it's really about setting it up, setting your battles up, and it takes a little bit of messing around with it. But if you're used to playing like Age of Empires or any of that stuff, if you're a mega nerd like I am, been playing these kinds of games for years, and it's not super difficult to set these games up. Right, an epic battle, right? And this is called Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator, and the name kind of describes it perfectly. Lots of sand kicking up, yeah, sand and explosions and dust, and yeah, oh, it gets insane too. When it really gets interesting is when the zombies, like they are right now, they're starting to pile up, as you can see. They're starting to pile up in mounds just outside of the temple gates, right? And this is what'll happen is the zombies will overcome all of the units that have traveled outside. So all these dudes will probably get moited. You see, there's tons of zombies. Good daylights. Well, sun's gonna come out soon. The sun will come out tomorrow. So yeah, there's a big line of defense going on over there, and let's see what's going on the southern gate now. Oh no, this is the northern gate. All right, so we still got all of our modern combat troops. I have them set to guard, so they will travel around and hopefully guard the entrance over here to the you see just like millions, like hordes, like that's a lot of zombies still. That's a lot of zombies. And look over there, still a huge amount of zombies. So there's still probably over a million zombies left. And you can see the giant pools of blood forming up down here. And as the zombies eventually take out these knights and the soldiers, what will happen is they'll start storming the gates of the temple, and then they'll pile up giant um, walls of dead bodies from the zombies. But these modern combat soldiers are pretty they're pretty hardcore, man. So, you know, it takes a lot to take them out, but you can see what I'm talking about with the mountain of bodies. So this will probably, it looks like they've kind of formed up you know, they've kind of taken a defensive stance over here. So we'll probably get a giant wall of zombies going right around this outside edge where I'm looking right now. And they will a zombie factory. Yeah. Well, the next one I'll do the Normandy Beach map next time, and they actually have the you know, like a whole map for the you know, where the D-Day happened. So, and it's really cool because I'll set the zombies up off in the water in the ocean, and they'll all come in on the duck boats, and you know, like the soldiers did actually when we stormed beaches. And the ramps will drop, and the zombies will run out onto the shore, and then the boats will take off, and they'll bring more zombies in. That's a really cool map. But yeah, it's a lot of zombies, man. They're doing pretty good on this end over here, keeping them away from the gates. Up, we're getting some breakthroughs, but still lots of modern combat soldiers over here. And the way they survive is, you can see they just kind of run around, and I can actually possess them. And if I want, I can draw them off and lead the zombies off. Battle cry, America, America. All right, so just gonna go. Oh shit! Damn, I died. Oh my god, I didn't see all the zombies. I ran right into a mess of them. Terrorists. We do need air support. As a matter of fact, you know what I can do? I can summon a nuke. Oh no, I hit my own troops. Oh shit. Some bitch. It's really hard to judge the back, you know, the actual radius of the blast, and I do that every damn time. So how many did I kill off? See, we've only got 28,000 troops left, and there's still over 1 million zombies, so that isn't no good. But I took out a bunch of zombies too, so all these zombies that were up here, they're all dead now. But problem with that is there's shit tons more up right over here, and they will move into their place. What's really cool is this little city right here, and you see there's zombies. Well, most of those were like ejected from the nuclear blast. You can see the Crusaders here battling the zombies within this kind of is very, it's almost historic, like legit, right? Because it would be like the Crusades in the Middle East, and maybe, well, I know Egypt is in Africa. I'm fully aware of that, but it kind of reminds me of that, you know, like the Crusades for the Holy Land. Brian, I didn't see anything. Nope, there was no fratricide here on this side. That's a negative. No accounts of fratricide. Roger, over. Wilco. Oh shit. Okay, so now the zombies are, since I basically killed all the troops on the outside, which I don't know. I guess it could have been a good idea, because now we're going to get to see how just how these mounds of bodies form up along the walls over here. So might have did. Yeah, sometimes if you want to make an omelet, you got to break a few eggs, or modern combat troops in this situation with a nuke. It is what it is. So I'm just gonna kind of leave this camera angle up here. Actually, what do you guys think? You think I should put it in the cinematic mode where it jumps to the different cameras of the game, like a do-over? Reverse the video of the game like a do-over. I can just end this if I want, or wait till it's over, wait till it ends, and I can just restart the same battle, right? So when this one's over, I'm gonna exit to the okay, I'll leave it here then, Tim. I'm gonna exit out to the setup screen to set up the battle, and then I'll let you guys choose. That's what I'll do. I'll let you guys choose which units and where I should put them, and we'll do the D-Day map. How about that? I know Tim will like that. But I'll let it sit right here, and you can see the troop counter up in the top right hand. Ah, shit. You know what? I'd get. Let me pause this real quick, and then I will. I'm gonna get rid of the logo. That way. All right, here we go. That way, you guys can see the death counter. Oh shit! Son of a bitch! I hit the wrong, clicked the wrong thing. Okay, all right. So check this out. Just so I want y'all to see the mountains of bodies. I am going to make all of the soldiers inside the gates. I'm gonna set them on hold. All right. So heavy knights. I'm gonna set those to hold. I'm gonna reduce the numbers to 10,000. I'm gonna make them wider here. Let's see, 4. Okay. After that, I didn't mean to do that. So I want this battle to go on, and because this is really cool. I want y'all to see like the just all the blood pools. It's awesome. So I'm gonna change this to 3. Set them up just outside the gate. Any suggestions here on this? If anybody wants to make any? Oh yeah, hold on. Damn it. See, this is what sucks. I'm going screen to screen, and every time I do, it's gonna minimize the thing. But hold on here. All right. Now hold on 1 second. I gotta. There we go. All right, now I'll come back up. Just gonna play in the background. Okay. All right. So what we got here is I still have. Okay. So set all of my. I'm gonna set all of my Team America. I'll call them Team America units to hold, and modern soldiers set to hold. Because when they were running outside of the gate, they were kind of messing it up. I want like a big giant pile, walls of dead bodies, all around the temples. So I'll set it up right this time. So I have all of my Team America here, past and present, units set to hold position. So they will fight. They will hold position, and they will fight the enemy when they come in range of them. And most of them are ranged units, except for the knights. So the knights will wait till the zombies get right up to them, and before they attack. The ranged units, the soldiers, and the archers, they will attack as soon as they come within their ranged range. All right, so now I'm going to start at the. Oh wait, I'm going to set all the zombies to attack. I'm going to take and actually widen this zombie formation here. And all right, we're gonna start battle. America, fuck yeah! Here to save the motherfucking day, yeah. Matt Damon, which personally, Matt Damon used to make a lot of good movies. One of my favorite movies is Dogma. him and Ben Affleck. That was one of the best movies ever. Even had what's her daggone name? Oh my God, from she was a singer, Alanis Morissette in it, and back when she was relevant. All right, so I'm gonna, and this is basically a flyover of all the units and where they're at right now. So you can see, we got right now there's 53,250 zombie units. The reason why some of them are dying is because if you look, all right, so if we go up and we look in to the north here, I set some of the zombie units across a waterway. We're right behind this dam, and they are currently drowning. That's why their numbers are going down slowly. And I don't have a problem with drowning zombies. I think it's probably beneficial. So here we go. We'll click K, start this here battle. And then I'm gonna just kind of post the camera up for a few minutes on this side here, just outside of the North Temple Gate. And you can watch them just descend down the shit. I hate this with it. This is the only problem with this game is that you can't like click on another. I'd have to have it in windowed mode. And if I set it in windowed mode, hell with it. I'll just let the cinematic view go for a minute. No, I can't do it because it's shitty camera. They need to work on that. The cinematic view, they really need to work on that. That's my only complaint is they haven't updated it since Christmas, and that's when they added the cinematic automatic cinematic mode. But it does need improvements. So we'll just watch that from that angle. Watch them attack the North Gate, Temple Gate, for a few. Cindy, okay. This ain't everybody's thing, but I will tell Katie Stafford hello for you, and I will have a good night. You too, Cindy. All right. Now, if y'all want to ask me any questions, I'm working on boxes while I got this going here in the background, and I'm talking to y'all. So if you got any questions about anything, gripes, bitches, complaints, ideas, something you want me to try, just let me know. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. I'm working on. Okay, so mine too. Still going strong. Sweet. Oh, you're two. Your ghost boxes, Tim. Is that what you're talking about? Still going strong? You can see the little blood waves coming down already. The Knights are doing well because they have the backup from the all the ranged units inside between the temple or between the pyramids. So all right, let's switch down to the south wall down here. As you can see, everybody is lighting them the feck up with superior American firepower. God dang, I tell you what. We sell propane accessories around here, and bullets. Look at them. Now this is not the regular terrain. This little hump right here. This is completely a wall of bodies. as you can kind of see there underneath. I'm not sure. Hopefully, this is the quality of the stream is a little bit better than it was last time. Cool, man. I'm glad. Hey Tim. Okay, so this is for everybody, right? Okay, so during using your when you're doing your ghost box sessions, right? I want everybody to start trying this for me. Especially you, Tim, and anybody else who might watch this or is watching now and has a reverse ink box, because I think it works the best for this experiment. So what I want you to do is download. You can download any. Just go on your Google Play or your iTunes, App Store or whatever, and search speech to text apps, right? And I want you to download a speech to text app, and I want you to when you're doing a ghost box session, especially you, Tim, with your reverse box, I want you to take that app, and I want you to set your phone in front of or hold it in front of your ghost box, right? And let your phone dictate what it thinks the box is saying based on the AI that it uses to listen to and identify words. And I want you to let it dictate the responses. I want you to let your phone dictate the responses. Now, here's how you have to do it, though. Every time you go to ask a question, when you want to ask a question, you have to make sure that speech to text is paused, okay? I want you to make sure it's paused because I don't want it to hear your questions. Now, you may need it. It would be helpful to even have like a camera or somebody else with another phone, videotaping this whole session, because I want you to pause the speech to text app and then ask your question. Make sure everybody in the room knows that everybody has to be quiet while you're listening for a response, right? And so whenever you're done asking your question, hit listen on the speech to text app, and uh, use the other person's phone to video the responses as they come up in real time. Now, the one that I use, I think it's just called text to speech, or no, speech to text, I think, or talk to text, maybe. Well, hold on, let me look. I guess I can just look, can I? Let's see here. Keep meaning to put it on my there it is. It's called Voice Notebook. Sorry, Voice Notebook. All right, in the Google Play Store. Not sure about iTunes, but Google Play Store. There's an app called Voice Notebook, and it works really good. It's free. It's got some little ads running at the bottom, but it hasn't yet, for me anyway, like totally stopped everything that was going on, so it made me watch a video or some crappy phone game advertisement yet. So Voice Notebook is free, and I just want you to do a session with that, and make sure every time you ask a question that you have to pause it, right? Or you can even do a screen record. Actually, that's even better for recording the app's translation of what it's hearing from your Ghostbox. Hit screen record. If you don't know how to do that, you just go into your settings and hit screen record. On Androids, you just swipe down again, and then it should be right there in your quick hot button block at the top there, and just hit screen record, start screen recording, and then do the speech to text. That way the app is going to use its AI, its coding, to determine what it thinks that the box is saying. Sorry, I got passionate about explaining that experiment and totally forgot where the camera was. I'm just gonna put it in slow motion auto play. All right, so now I'm gonna look at your comments here. Okay. By the way, Linda Joe says, by the way, a rewatch Ghosts of Morgan City. Love seeing your ghost helmet at work. To see his reactions was priceless. Okay, Linda. Yeah, and that was the first time that we had ever used it on it had ever been seen by the public. Really, was on that show, Ghosts of Morgan City. I think the only people that knew about it before that was a few of my friends, Greg Myers, president of Paranormal Task Force, he commissioned me to build him one, and a couple other friends had theirs, and so yeah, that was the first time it had ever been seen to more than just a handful of people on social media, or seen by more than just a handful of people on social media, and so that was the kind of debut of that, my version of the God helmet, the ghost helmet. And but the better portrayal of it, like the better description of it, I think, and visual wise also, is on a show called 28 Days Haunted. Had a lot of my friends in it. And they, I the show, they told the producers they wanted to use my equipment, so the producers contacted me, and they were using a lot of people's equipment, a lot of my fellow builders equipment, but and I think all of us people who really care about what we're doing, and have a lot of devices, and we're are kind of pushing the tech paratech field. Uh, but they had, several of my ghost boxes and the ghost helmet, and they did the best visual like representation. They did like a whole it was like computer generated like CGI uh animation of the helmet and everything. 28 days. 28 days haunted, Linda. Yeah, it was on Netflix, I do believe. Correct me if I'm wrong about that, anybody. But as human being brain versus text. Okay, so the reason why I want to use the speech to text him is because that is an unbiased translator, right? Like each all of us, you, me, Linda, you know uh Brian, we're all Katie, whoever's doing the ITC session, right? Each person, their interpretation of what they hear is subjective to them, right? Because and I may standing right next to you, and I may hear something different than you may hear, right? So it's always going to be a subjective thing, right? And there'll always be somebody, who's trying to just skeptics will say, well, yeah, but it's just what you say what you heard, and that suggests to everybody else, and then they hear what you say you heard, right? And you don't really know the truth until afterwards if you got it right or not. And I don't get it right all the time, and I think a lot of times I hear shit that nobody else hears, but I know I hear it. And even when you go back and listen to the recording, it it didn't sound like that, but that's what I heard, right? And then it will come to find out that what I heard was valid to the haunting situation at a place, and I had no prior knowledge. I don't do research about places before I go anymore. Katie does, but she doesn't share that with me. And I'm not trying to like convince anybody that that's true, and just take it for take my word for it. If not, then you don't have to. But Katie doesn't really tell me anything about a location. I usually when I get to a location and I start doing ITC sessions, I will kind of say up front, hey, this is what I know about this place. I'll talk to the expert there, whether it's the owner or some historian or whoever, or Katie, and I'll get basic stuff, right? A couple names. I don't want the whole history of the place. I don't even want to really know when it was built. Um, just basic stuff, right? I want to do a walkthrough, get the layout. I do want to know some super important names. That way, I'll know what to listen for. Know what to ask about, and maybe a few things, a few details, so I can kind of use those as trigger conversation starters, for lack of a better term, with whatever spirits or whatever are at that location. But the cool thing about the text or speech to text is that it is, instead of being subjective, hearing things subjectively like you or me, it is hearing something and it doesn't care what you heard. It doesn't care what anybody else heard. That's what it heard, right? And it's a completely third, and it has no dog in the fight, right? It has no reason to say anything outside of what it believed it heard, right? So it's a completely non-biased third party. Now it does listen and identify and words, choose what it thinks is hearing differently than us. But that, like I said, is a good thing because your perception of what you hear from a box and mine will be different. And there's lots of other reasons why you might hear different things, but the reason why I think I hear things that other people don't hear and you can't even hear in recordings, the response after the fact, is I think there's some sort of, maybe potentially some sort of um, newly identified, but it's not new. It's probably been around, this ability, but it's a newly recently identified new uh as or I guess form of psychic ability, I guess is what you would say. You know how there's lots of different categories for your different psychic abilities. So you have like clairvoyance, clairaudio, mediums, visual mediums, audible mediums, whatever. There's lots of different categories, right, for psychics. So this may be a new category that's just been recently identified because of electronics, right? We didn't have electronics historically, and most of these terms were made a while back. So, but I think there are people who uh, probably hear things through electronics, hear messages, hear spirits trying to communicate, or whatever other, some whatever entities trying to communicate through the electronics. I think there's some people that have this. Uh, what was I going to call it? Electronic medium. That's what I was gonna. Yeah, electronic mediums who have a better, their brain is set up to communicate via electronics. So that could be audibly, like your ears. It interprets what you hear differently and hears responses in that. But anyway, so but the cool thing about that text or the speech to text, going back to that is it's cool because it's a third party unbiased um sort of translation, damn it, there's a word I'm trying to think of, god dang it, transcript of what it heard, and it'll all be right there. You can share it, you can screen record it real time. But anyway, yeah, so I want everybody to try that if whenever you're doing your ITC sessions. Tim Lovejoy says AI closed captions on videos works also. Yeah, but like on YouTube and Facebook, that's kind of different. It's the same, but it's different because your phone is using a microphone in real time in the room where the device is going. And I feel like that, and I get what you're saying, and that's true also. But that's kind of a watered down version of the same thing. So what's the score now? I don't know. Let's check it out. Oh, 43,000. We're doing good. Soldiers doing good. They're still we still got knights holding around. Oh, but I'm in slow-mo. I need to get out of that. Because this battle will literally take 48 hours in slow-mo. So this will speed up the process here a little bit better. But we are currently at good guys, 43,000 to team 2, 167, or no, 1,670,000 still. So yeah, but we're just now going to start forming up some body uh, trenches right here in front of this temple, because these heavy knights are about to They're about to breathe their last. They're being closed in on from all sides. And yeah, what they'll do is they'll separate these two groups, and then they'll just swarm in behind on both sides. You see, they're still going strong within the gates here, and I got all the units set to hold, like I said, so they're going to stand their ground and they're not going to move no matter what. Because America, that's why. All right. Yeah, you see, they're already starting to circle behind, and look at the river of blood, the moat, the blood moat that's already formed. Oh yeah, and this is on the outside in the front. So the blood pools are getting crazy. Oh yeah, here we go. We got a pool starting to fill up inside of the temple courtyard here. But even if all these units drowned in a pool of their own blood, right? We'll still have these dudes safe and secure up here on the inside interior walls, pyramid steps, so they can, you know, pop a cap in some asses from up there. Even because these guys probably, most likely, will drown in their own blood and zombie blood. So it's a harsh truth, but it's real talk. Ammo check. Hey man, okay. So what it is, right? We got the temples, we got the pyramids. All right, they are stocked with about 50 million rounds each. All right. No, we're gonna have to have more than that shit. 100 million rounds each. All right, and lots of arrows as well, and all the materials for producing fire arrows. So, because that's what the boys, they're fire archers, and actually customized, made these characters, changed all their stats, made them, because originally they're just regular archers, but I made their projectiles into fireballs, so they're actually shooting fire arrows, flaming arrows, and you can see the mountain of bodies forming outside of the front of the North Temple over here. That's crazy. That's a big mountain. That's probably the biggest body mountain I've seen on this map. Slow it down a little bit so you can see just the chaos and the mayhem. Look at these dudes. Just like complete G's, man. These dudes are G's. These guys are hardcore. Like they're gonna build fucking trophies of these dudes, these knights. They're gonna sing songs of their bravery and their dedication to the people of this imaginary alternate universe Egypt that they're defending. Look at this mountain, how big this corpse mountain is. That's pretty big. That's a pretty big mountain. And there's even a mountain of bodies behind it as well. So that's nuts. See how the elevation's gone up? That means there's all underneath all those dudes there. That's all dead bodies, like mounds of bodies, all the way up the hill. Well, see, you can see the ground under those, right? But as you get down over here, you can see they're just stepping on other bodies. Filthy zombies. Their stories, their bravery will be sung about for generations to come. They're going to meet their maker in the great Egyptian temple battlefield in the sky. Going home to Jesus, because they're crusaders. So there you go. That was their point. That was their the Crusaders, they had to pay. A lot of people don't know this, but I'm not an expert. I just know enough to get me in trouble about history. But the majority of Crusaders, the knights that would travel to make the pilgrimage to the Holy Land, they would do this because the reason for doing it wasn't just to be heroes or anything like that, because they actually took on sort of a similar. It was similar to like the things that they were limited to. It was like being a monk almost, right? Like they were a lot of times swear to celibacy, and but the reason why they were doing this in the first place was that this was a way for them to like penance for their sins, right? It was like a way to redeem themselves because they were bad. They felt bad for being soul warriors and taking as many lives as and the brutality of the way they did it. Uh, you know, in their time, bludgeoning and just killing with swords up close. That's a different kind of PTSD, I think, that you would get in a modern war with modern combat, right? That's a whole other level of PTSD. Is just all is hand to hand combat, and that's how you war. So just imagine the PTSD. Have you seen the videos of the guys that came back from like World War I, World War II that had shell shock, and it was just crazy, like so sad to see people, for lack of a better word, tormented in that way by what they'd been subjected to in those trench wars of World War I, which was in my opinion, like yeah, it's debatable as to World War I to World War II, and World War II kind of overshadowed World War I. When it happened, it kind of it was like the sequel, the better sequel, which is rare if it were a movie. But anyway, so um, yeah, those dudes in World War I, that was the beginning of chemical warfare. They would be gassed, like then firearms, like fully automatic and bombs and grenades, like that kind of war had never been fought before. That was the first type of war like that, with the advanced firearms, machine guns. If they towards the end of the war, they had the planes, the biplanes. Just the technological change was so big from previous wars, and also strategies and the battlefield. Right, that was the beginning of trench warfare, and it was literally the pictures I've seen. It was literally like the closest thing you could probably imagine to hell on earth, right? So anyway, little rant there. These Knights are fucking hardcore, man. What's the score looking like here? 37,000. Yeah, the majority of probably all of the deaths, Team America deaths here, are due to, they're the Knights, right? They're the Knights on the north and the south fronts, northern front and the southern front. All these guys, that's the guys that are dying right now on Team America. And thank you all, brothers. Scroll way back and read my comments, and using two different phones with two different speech to text apps to replicate more than one. I can't scroll back, Tim. I will look back like when this battle's over, because like if I go and click on this other screen with my mouse, it's gonna minimize this, and you'll just be looking at my Steam games. But I will. I can't do anything on the other side. I have to only click on the game screen, or yeah. Anyways, but yeah, more than one person listening to the sweet box, as you mentioned, only fair way to do it. Two different phones with two different speech to text apps. Well, I mean, that's not the only fair way to do it. If you just want a singular third person, um, unbiased, right? Like they and uninfluenced by suggestion. Uh, you if that's what you want is a singular, then you can just use one. Now you can add a second phone to a different speech to text app to add another layer of, you could say, validation, right? So if they both hear the same thing, sure. One at a time sessions. Yeah, well, are you talking about listening to the, like, do a recording of the audio from the session, and then I'm talking about using that app live. Just set your phone down in front of it while you're doing a ghost box session, and then you can do it if you, which would kind of be the same thing, right? You could take that and plug that video, video the whole thing, plug the video into a like let the closed captions uh, translate, like on YouTube, and that would be a third layer. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, one at a time session, sure. That's not really technically, like, yeah, I see what you're saying. But well, actually, yeah, you could use the ink box, right? Put your cassette tape in there, your reverse ink box, and record a session, right? Only problem is you're not going to record your voice as well, but that doesn't really matter. But you could record a session, uh, and then you could let different speech to text apps listen to the audio, um, you know, consecutively, by themselves or simultaneously or whatever, and see if they get the same thing or what they get individually. Good guys are hanging in there, Brian. If you're still here, bud. I gotta get some parts. My nose. Allergies shouldn't be that bad today. We've got so much rain. But yeah, I think that speech to text app, using that is really cool, man, because like the when it translates something that it thinks it hears, when it hears a response, and it won't even register everything as voices, right, and words. But when it does start listening to something, when it does get triggered and start dictating what it's hearing, it's weird because the things that it's hearing, that it's telling you it's hearing, and printing out as text, is not even close to what you heard, right? Like it'll be something completely different than what I heard. Look at this friggin' mountain of bodies, bro. I can't believe those knights. Well, you know why the knights are doing so well though, is because they have the fire support from the rear. Which in reality, if they were just firing right into that, the line of knights, there'd be so much fratricide, it'd be ridiculous. But luckily, in this game, friendly fire does not affect friendly units. But you can see they've shrunk down. I'm surprised that. See, I figured they would cut these zombies are freaking stupid. Oh, they're gonna start drowning here soon in their own blood. But I would assume they would have, see the rate that they're coming in and filling in behind this flank of knights. I would have thought that they would have filled in this whole backside way faster, but the AI on this game could be better. It's just kind of like the quickest path from point A to point B, wherever enemies point A, enemy two is point B. Quickest path to each other. If you set them both on attack, they'll just run straight for each other. It's like they sense the closest enemies, and they take the shortest route. and there's really not a lot of nuance in the AI. Like they won't avoid uh, enemies like the zombie. Let's say the zombie. Let's say I had some giant juggernaut SWAT team members walking around out here with miniguns or something. The zombies would not avoid gunfire. There's no form of and I guess that would be common with zombies, but with any of the units in the game, um, they wouldn't differentiate between a threat. They wouldn't take on enemies more suitable for their uh, what they thought they could handle. Right, so like a police officer with a pistol is going to avoid a soldier with a fully automatic rifle, right? So they would, instead of choosing that enemy, they would maybe go try to engage with a weaker enemy that was more their level or below. But there's no real intelligence to the AI. That would be a cool thing for them to work on also. You can see they're already up to their friggin' waist in zombie blood. Bathe in the zombie blood, brothers. For tonight, we dine in hell. I could do a Spartan. There's Spartans on this game too, so I could do like a Spartan versus Persians, Xerxes. They even have a Chuck Norris for a hero on this game, dude. But Chuck Norris has like 1 million hit points, and he just roundhouse kicks the shit out of the enemies. And like when he kicks them, like a whole group of them will go flying, like they just got hit with a friggin' grenade. And there's like an impact force. That's right, hold the line, boys. Don't fire till you see the whites of their eyes. We're doing this for American Pie, babies, and freedom. Pickup trucks, bass boats, Second Amendment. See if you can hear what they're down here saying. I've possessed a unit. I'm going to help defend the home front here. We're going to make some mountains of zombies. I want to make a zombie berm. This will be the world's first zombie berm. We'll go down in Guinness Book World Records and history. All right. There, boys. Die, zombies. Die, zombie. Can I jump? I can't jump. What's the battle cry do? What is that? Let's see. I got 60 on that. All these dudes, all these ones falling down the hill are all dead. Yeah, they're not doing any damage because they're all tumbling down the hill. Chuck Norris will do a number on these zombies. Yeah, dude. I'll throw a Chuck Norris in next time. But the problem is, like I said, he's got like 1,000,000 freaking hit points. He never dies. Or like 9 million. Some like ridiculous. Might as well be an infinite number. That's a lot of zombies. Wonder if I can get up. Oh, shit. I'm getting attacked. We'll just run over here. See if I can get on here. This here. Wish I could jump. Can I jump? I can't jump. No, damn it. Nope. Okay. If I can get. Almost. Want to get like just a couple more need to fall down the hill here. Oh shit, what happened? Yes, there we go. Haha. Die, zombies. Die. Actually, you could record using SD card, cassette, but yeah, representing both analog. Yeah, you could do that. For sure. Play each back to the speech to text app, seeing the difference between analog metallic tape versus electronic SD card comparison AI results. Yeah, because you know the SD card recording will use like oh my god, what's the word I'm looking for? A codec, right? It will use to organize the audio file, and so yeah, that'd be interesting. Sure would. Die, zombies. I'm on the pyramid. Ain't none of them figured out they can get down here on it yet because they're dumbass zombies. It's still a lot. Look at all those freaking zombies still. Die, you idiots. Yeah, Chuck Norris, just hearing the name strikes fear into the zombies, right? Yeah, exactly. You know, it's kind of like he's one step down from Jesus, probably. You know, like near perfect. Not Jesus perfect, but he's combat perfect. Like hand to hand, foot to face, combat perfect. That's what Chuck Norris is, right? Look at there, these zombies just like we're just up here miring the river of blood. Well, now you're dead, zombies. Why don't you just die? Just die. Only good zombies, a dead zombie. Die, dead zombies. They already dead, but you know, a re-deaded zombie. Die. Die, you dead bastards. Undead bastards. I like to watch them roll down the hill when they die. It's freaking hilarious. Can I get any of them to freedoms? Let's see how they're doing over here. I kind of like using this soldier to get around. It's kind of cool. it's a nice change of pace from the cinematic, or you know, the fly camera. And the fact that you can zoom in and out on your character and kind of go from a third person to a zoomed out to a first person view is really cool too. I can zoom all the way out like that. I hear pale moon rising. I see trouble on the way. Die, zombies. Look at all that blood, man. Okay. Look, they're gonna start. They're already drowning in their own blood, literally. Oh, they're about to. Look, they're up to their necks and that shit. Oh my god. Sorry, dudes. Yep. You know, you it's a shitty way to go, drowning in your own blood and well, actually, it's not there. I guess a bunch of it's the knight's blood, but mostly zombie blood. That's terrible, terrible way to go. And we'll write beautiful letters to all your mothers. Oh, and by the way, this entire war, this is for oil. So, forgot to tell you all that at first, but you know, I guess it doesn't matter now that you're all gonna die and drown in a pool of your own blood. So, but yeah, all this was for oil. So cool. Look at the flames outside the gates. Stone the gates. Stone the gates. Oh shoot! I turned my soldering iron on and forgot to put any water on my sponge. Water. Where's that bottle at? Darn it. I thought I had. Well, crap. Might have to run upstairs and. No, it's not the cup. Yep, I definitely do not see a water bottle. Oh, there it is. Ha. That's what I was talking about earlier with the mound of dead zombies just forming up right outside the temple walls. So this is from the inside, the pyramid. That's the outside. They will soon close off the entrances through the gate soon. Or they might not, because the more soldiers that drown in their own blood, the less effective they'll be. So the more zombies might get through, but you still got a fair amount that's posted up on the zombie mountain of death right there at the temple gate. But eventually, I believe, I've never seen this, but they must eventually stack up to a point, or they might not, where they'll go over the top. I think they won't, because they won't be able to shoot them anymore. So what will probably happen is they'll all these zombies on the northern front here will migrate around the sides, the outer sides of the pyramid, and they will probably attack the southern gate down here, if I had to guess. But eventually, they'll also, once the mound gets high enough, I think they'll start coming in through the side in between this pillar and the pyramid. And when they start doing that, that gets, well, they'll drown. So it won't really matter. They'll drown, because as you can see, all these soldiers all around the outer edges there, this little island here, these few here, these few brave souls, courageous, determined, red-blooded Americans, warriors, they are probably not going to last much longer. But all these dudes who are standing on bodies of death, they will probably be able to hold them off until they start coming over. And then even when they do that, but see, what will happen is the zombies, as they flood in, okay, let's say that entire southern front gets taken out, or they all drowned, or the zombies overtake them, right? The zombies, what they'll do is they'll keep running forward, they'll fall into the blood, and they'll eventually build up like a landmass across, like a bridge across the blood, where the zombies will fall in one at a time and just keep dying enough to build up mass for the other zombies to stand on. Hey, yeah, I'm on Steam, man. Hit me up, and I'll send you my Steam, of my friend code. But yeah, so hopefully these dudes here will survive long enough and hold off this the southern zombie offensive over here. But what are we looking at numbers wise now? Oh yeah, see we're down to 88,500 Team America left, and there's still over 700,000 Team Evil zombies, Team Zombie Evil Zombie left. And I just don't believe, no matter what, with those numbers, that the Team America is going to win. I just don't see it. I hope so, and they might. These dudes right here could kill the remainder of the zombies. They actually may, because the zombies will not. Well, yeah, they won't be able to reach them in, uh, you know, big enough numbers to kill them, but they could put, in theory, run once they figure out, or once the mountain gets big enough on this corner or the other corner over there, they could eventually, or once they flood in enough, they'll build up enough bodies to where they'll be able to get up on the steps and approach. But anyways, so I'm just going to go down to this view here. We'll watch from this angle for a little while. Or wait, no, I'm going to get up here. Right. Right here. Yeah, see, they're about to clog up this side of the temple, southern temple gate as well. Check these two radio chips. Don't think they work. Yeah, it is fun. That blur background's pretty cool, so y'all ain't got to look at my electronic mayhem I have going on back here. Let's see. What's this? Oh, right here. Nope. That one. Huh. Okay. Oh shit. What was that? Ah, radio. Oh yeah. What's this? I'll be back in just a minute. I'm getting some stuff. I need to build some stuff up from over here on this side of the room. But I can still talk. What's this? Yeah, I'll take that. What's this? Oh yeah, okay. Perfect. You too. Yeah. Have a good evening, Linda. If you're not gone already, probably are. Yes, hon.
I need my card.
Your card. I'm streaming, just so you know. Yeah.
Can I have my card?
You. I don't mind if you walk over. Your card.
My card.
Oh, is this your card?
Is that what?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Oh,
Where you going?
okay. Nowhere. I was just putting it back in my
Okay.
purse. I'm gonna cover the pool with Logan. And you should see my little flyer that I just designed for Let's Talk History.
Okay. I don't care.
Like Joe Rogan or some shit.
No, I'm like K Dizzle. turn that light switch off for that side of the room over there, please. Thank you. Thank you. That was the beautiful Katie Stafford come down here to get her debit card back from me. Somebody stole my information for. I guess they must have got it somehow, from, like a Google Play, some sort of situation. Oh no, I didn't say Google. Some kind of situation like that, because everything that they were using it for was to pay Google. Like it was TikTok Live payments and what was the other one? Some subscription on YouTube to some channel for like $140 every 6 months. I was like, hell no, I didn't sign up for none of that. Hell no. Like I've never heard of a YouTube channel that, to subscribe to it costs $160. Well, what would that be every 6 months? Or $140. That's like I don't know, divide 140 by 6. Hell no, that's crazy. That's a crazy number. Like 60 something bucks a freaking a month. That's insanity. Yeah, so I had to order a new debit card and all that crap. And they also nabbed my friggin' PayPal debit card info, and then I got that. That's what all they were paying, like, I don't know. I guess like sending the stickers, for the live streams people do. There's like $1.08 per shot, and it was 8 of them on there, and I was like, hell no. So I had to cancel that card and dispute that and get that money back. So now I'm having everything that I had subscription that I actually had subscriptions through and pay like my, some of my bills, and I had it automatically set up. Now I'm having to change every single one of those, but that's kind of good because a lot of times, you subscribe to shit and you don't even remember you subscribe to. So it's kind of good to go through and kind of purge that shit every once in a while. Oh yeah. That could be what happened. Might have something to do with that. Don't know, man. But whatever it is, it was definitely like not account info, so it was like just card info. So all I had to do was just cancel and order new cards for all the accounts that. Yeah, these dudes are definitely going to drown in blood as well. Before the zombie horde runs out, and you see what they're going to start doing. They're starting to pile up their. Of course, that might help these dudes at the same time. That might raise them. The body mound growing out towards them may raise them up out of the blood more. So I could actually save them. These guys right here, they're probably screwed. These dudes, they're good. They're golden. Oh, I don't know about that. Oh, that is not good. That is not good. Yeah, they are like that. They're not that. They can't keep them at a distance now. So these soldiers, they're probably not going to do a great job in close quarters combat. They do way better in range. So like when the knights fell, that's really when the right R.I.P. bro. Yeah, these dudes right here are definitely fucked. Um, I should have posted up some assault soldiers on these. On these, I guess I could get some over there real quick. Maybe station like post them up over there. I'm drowning. I could just make it over here. Okay. I don't think I have real time strategy enabled to nope. I'll do it next time though. See how fast my health is going down, like I'm dead. Fuck. Okay, maybe I'll try the other side then. Yeah, I'll go this way. What? Alright. This is gonna like I don't know if I'll be able to put enough of these dudes up here to actually make a difference, but we'll give it a shot. Just get the guys on the edge. I'm trying to save as many of the dudes that are about to drown as possible. Damn it. It's like Mississippi. Oh shit, what happened? Damn it. Come on, come on. That dude's deader than hell. Dead, 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 I said. Alright. Or maybe not. Oh yeah, these dudes are fucked. Oh my god. They are so fucked. Dead. Fuck. Drown. These dudes. Oh yeah. See, but they're gonna swarm on these dudes once they finish off these other guys right here. They're gonna freaking just swarm right in on those guys. They're not savable. Wonder if I could maybe save any of these dudes here. Nope. 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 Nope, dead. Oh, damn it. Ah. Yeah, you can't make it through that horde like that. They'll just obliterate you, man. Try to run straight through them. Shit. And there's no retreat behind. So it's left to the fire archers there. Seems. But oh yeah, they're not even gonna attempt to go after the fire archers. Maybe they will over here. No, they're not even trying to go down the dude, that would take forever. That's gonna take forever. I will end the battle before then. All right, you know what? Screw this. Let's try. Let's do a few god powers here. I'm gonna do a nuke. Tim Lovejoy says I tracked an attempted hacker on eBay by his address. LOL. Had his street house number and pick of their house from his shipping address. He added, LOL. Luckily, I have a quad account authentication set up. That's good, man. That's good. Security's a good thing. Oh shit, I set that one off way too far away. Yeah, you gotta have like at least double, triple authentication. Hopefully that shockwave didn't kill off. Now I got 206 soldiers left in five. And yeah, they are not gonna be around very long. I'm gonna kill off these zombies. Mm. Oh shit! I killed a lot of my. Oh dude, I'm down to 150. God damn, that blast radius is huge. But I killed the majority of the zombies though. There's only 123 Team Americas left. But you know what? I feel like you guys fought valiantly. I don't know how the fuck you're gonna get out of this area. Okay, I guess I could do. Let's see. I could do a tornado. What's up, Dennis? How you doing, brother? Dennis, you ever played Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator, bud? If not, you need to try it. It's awesome. What the hell is that? Oh, That was weird. You have seen others, yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of people that play it. It's pretty fun. Uh, I like the black hole. Check this black hole out. It's kind of dark now, so it might be hard to see it, but tornadoes are still going off. Yep, there's one out there in the distance. Ain't even nowhere near nothing. Let's see here. Got shotgun smite. Yeah, zombies. I'm down to 81 Team America left. It ain't good. All right, let's see here. Black hole. Okay, what else I got? I got shotgun smite. Noah's flood. Nuke. I think I'm gonna do. Well, we got tsunami also. So let's see if I can do that. See what happens. I don't know where the tsunami's gonna come from, but I'm not really seeing any tsunami actions. Uh, oh shit! There it goes. Oh shit! That's probably gonna kill like a lot of my Team America troops as well. Damn! Better drown some zombies up in here. Holy moly! Holy moly! Star Wars Galaxies. Is that the strategy? Galaxies? Can't remember. So these zombies have no sense of self-preservation whatsoever, and I think that's great. Uh-oh. Am I gonna flood out my oh yes, the mountain of bodies is uh-oh. We're gonna have some seepage over here though, I think. Yes, the waters are rising. That's not good. Oh man. Where'd all my modern combat soldiers go? They died too? They were on the first and second step. Or where's that? Down on no, that was the other end there. Shit. Rest in peace, modern combat soldiers. You served your country well, America. Yeah, that tsunami is gonna probably kill everybody. Damn, that's a lot of water. I said, damn, that's a lot of water because we made like a zombie dam. Oh, and look what I said. We did get. We are getting zombies coming across the top now. That's why they were able to overcome. See, this top of this is not solid, right? The pillars in the gate are solid, but once they get to the top of the gate there, the temple gate, they can just walk right through it, and that's bullshit. I hadn't actually achieved this until just now, and I'm not happy about that dynamic there because yeah, it's not very. See, they're making a land bridge to reach. Yep, they're doing it over here too. They're going to eventually make a land bridge to reach all these dudes on the walls here. So they'll just keep. They'll try, but they'll drown. I don't think there's enough zombies left. There's only 94,000 left, so no, they will not be able to reach the and I'm gonna the flame archers, and I'm going to have a couple more natural disasters. I think might just throw up a tornado, and hopefully it don't come into my temple wall here and kill off my remaining Team Americas. Don't you do it? Don't you go? Don't you go through the freaking pyramid? You best not. Thank you. Pyramid, protective pyramids. 10, yeah. Yep, I read that. Dennis, yep. Star Wars Galaxies. I think isn't that like the real time strategies Star Wars game? Galaxies. The only Star Wars I've ever played is Battlefront. It was better back in the day, Xbox 360 era when like you had Battlefront Commandos. Uh, so you were like a stormtrooper commando, earthquake or tactical nuke. I can do a nuke. A nuke in the dark is nice too. By the way, I'm gonna try to do it far enough out where it won't the blast radius won't. All right, so I'm gonna do one. This I'm gonna overshoot. I think for one. Yeah. Okay. So that one's over there and barely. Oh yeah. See that even took the blast just knocked down a bunch of shit. All right. So I'm there. We got 19 Team Americas left. Ooh. Ooh. I think I killed a couple Team Americas. Yep. Their numbers are going down. Why though? Yeah, the blast. That's what it was. I think there's invisible fallout that comes. So just like on top of the zombies you see flying through the air and falling down. Yeah, 14. Okay, so it's gonna take. They're literally dead now. The zombies are coming down the side of the pyramid over here. They're going to. No, those are ones that just got flung on the tops. Oh yeah, but they're gonna take out. No, it didn't. So I have one lone fire archer over here, and this dude is a fucking American hero right here. This guy right here bleeds red, white, and blue. Like I said before, brother, they'll write songs about your bravery in combat, my friend. Generations to come will sing of your tales of bravery and glory. Damn, that tsunami flooded the entire basin. That's nuts. That is nuts, bro. Damn, that's a lot. Oh no, they're all dead. Okay, yeah, all these zombies are dead. That's a lot of dead zombies, though. I don't know. I think given not even. Yeah, I don't know with the amount of water here. If this water doesn't recede, and I don't think it does, but it looks like it's. Yeah, oh, yeah, these guys are dead. So I think eventually the water will fill up the between the pyramids, maybe, and take out the last remaining. Oh shit! Oh shit! Watch out! Watch out, Archer dude! Kill him! Kill him! Oh, oh! R.I.P. Archer dude. R.I.P. Flame Archer. This one punk ass lone zombie. Got you, brother. Rest in peace. Like I said, songs of your glory and your bravery in combat will be sang for generations to come. Oh, we still got it. No, they're firing from across the way here. Uh, there's one left. Where's he at? There he is. He's over there. He's he. No, where's he at? Ah, I couldn't find the last remaining. Look at this though. Look at this freaking water, man. That's insane. It all just flowed in. It got trapped. Look, the level isn't even as high around the outside of the temple walls as it is on the inside. That's nuts. That is nuts. Oh, that's because of this side here. Yeah, the water flowed in between the pillar and the pyramids on both sides. And was I right about north and south on this? I was calling this the north gate. I think I was right. Yeah, all these zombies. There's a lot of dead zombies, so they could have just held out a little bit longer, man. Just a little bit longer. I mean, there's only there's 60,000 left, so yeah, never mind. Well, shit. All right. Well, this here's battle. The battle's over, but the war has just begun. The zombie war, Z war. I could actually make the zombies like walk. I could customize them and change their characteristics and make them slower. But I think there's already so you can download modded units on this game, right? So they got everything from tanks, and like you see here, like dozens different zombie types. So we got what we got here. We got zombie warrior, zombie spearman, zombie sniper. That is a zombie sniper. That's a nightmarish thought, right? Like zombies with guns. That's insane. They have those in Fallout 76. They're called the oh my god, what is it? The burned ones. Oh, the scorched. The scorched, right? It's kind of like a faction, but they're like they're ghouls, but also like they still maintain a little bit of intelligence, but they were burned because the Fallout 76 takes place 26 years after the bombs fell. So they're still somewhat they remember enough of their human side to be able to fire weapons and shit. I don't know the whole backstory behind the lore on the Scorch, but yeah, that's kind of cool. But they're terrifying because they will shoot at you. They use guns, and that's not cool because most ghouls will just run at you like mindless zombies, and you just blast them, and they really don't have any tactic aside from charging you and a little dodge action and just straight up slapping, clawing at you, and trying to eat your brains. So they do have they have zombie one, two, three. Most of these units are kind of like the not a lot of work went into them. Like to make the sprites for the units. But let's see. Anyways, but I think we're gonna stick with our zombie American hero apocalypse. All right, but let's see. I'm gonna just change that back to regular zombies. Actually, let me do a. Let me make a. I'm not getting any work done. Okay, so I'm gonna go with zombie, and I am going to keep his health up. Okay, I'll keep his damage up. So that's pretty high damage, 25 for just biting. I guess. I tell you what would be cool if they when they would attack and like after they kill a unit, if that unit would resurrect as a zombie. Now that would be a badass um, um, game. Fuck, what's the word I'm looking for? Game function, I guess. Whatever. Okay, so we're gonna do move speed. We're gonna push that down to 3, and accuracy projectile arrow. How's that? That shouldn't be. Oh, because it's not a project. They're not a projectile. They're not a ranged. So it's just like an air that uses the arrow damage, but not range. So when they slap or attack, then that's how the damage works on it. They did have the high ground. You're right. As they approached from the outer, the temple, the Egyptian temple, kind of sat in a basin, so that they had the odds stacked together. They were fighting a war that they knew they weren't going to win, but they saved the world from millions of zombies. So you know they're all American heroes. So we'll make this. We'll call this slow zombie. Oh shit! Damn it! I hate that. Okay. I'll do it like this. Slow no oh shit. Okay. Now I will save this dude here and moved his speed down to 3. Okay. And I will change. Let's see. I have 4 zombie units here. I will change um, 2 of those 4 zombie units to slow zombies. So it'll still be the same zombie, models and everything, but they'll just be slow. So you'll have a combination of fast and slow zombies. And you know what? Just make things interesting. I'm gonna add a. Let's see, where's that at? Right here. Okay, yeah, no, it's poor. I'm gonna change this to 100. Okay, just so I could see the box here, and I'm going to I'm gonna put this unit right here, and I'm going to change this to 1, an army of 1, and he is going to be Chuck Norris. All right, I'm going to add 1 Chuck Norris because that's all you need. Hey, E. Hello. Can't pronounce your name there. Sorry. Wish I could. But hello and welcome. Let's see. And so I got 1 Chuck Norris, which is all you need. Like I said, oh, shit. Which is all you need. Like I said, nuzzled right in the center here of the temple, and he is set to attack. But I need to put him on Team 1 so he doesn't kill Team America. Now he's on Team America. He is Team 1, and let's see here. We got Team American Freedom Force. That's what we'll call it. That's the defending army's name. And I think I'm going to change the heavy knights on the outside here. I'm going to go with one of the stock kind of game units. Let's see what I want to do here. Maybe, I know what I could do. I can change just to make things interesting. I'll go to 18th century and I'll do the South offensive. I'll make them redcoats, 18th century redcoats, British soldiers. And for the northern offensive here, I will make them. Now the redcoats, they're gonna, they might last, but just because of their back, they're the suppressive or the long range high power fire from the center of the temple here, but the ultimate end state is they're going to drown in their own blood, aren't they? So um I'm actually going to only keep 1 group of soldiers between the pyramids. I'm only going to keep 1 of those groups stationary, and I think that's going to be the American assault soldiers. So I'll leave them on hold, and I will put the modern combat soldier uh, group between the pyramids. I will set them to attack. Okay, and let's see here. So I got my 2 um, standard running zombie uh, units, and there's 100,000 of one of those units and 500,000 on the other. And I think those are. Okay, so yeah, the 500,000 standard zombie units are in the south, and the other ones are to the north up here. So I'm gonna spread those dudes out some, I think, though, just to kind of change things up, and I'm gonna get them away from the river there so they don't drown immediately. And I got my one Chuck Norris in the center. And what do you think? Think I should add some John Wicks because I have John Wick in here too. So let's add some John Wicks. I think to Team One here. And let's see. That's going to be Action Man. They call it Action. Oh, they got Annie Oakley now. William Wallace. Oh, nice. Ball Man. I don't know what Ball Man is. I'm gonna do Action Man though. And Action Man does not have anywhere near the amount of hit points as Chuck Norris because nobody's as badass as Chuck Norris. So I'm going to add, instead of just one of him, I'm going to add, I don't know, we'll make it 100. We'll do 100. We'll see what's up. Okay, and I'm going to put them, actually, I'm going to station these dudes here, like up on the temple wall or the pyramid walls. And they will run around the pyramids and do their thing. Because we got pretty much our ass completely handed to us last time here for Team One did anyway. I'm gonna change these fire archers. That's a little too, like, for the ratio of good guys to bad guys here. We're gonna have to up the firepower, I believe. So I'm gonna change. I'm gonna switch over, and I'm gonna do. We'll go to Roman times, and we will choose. No, not Roman times. I just said I'm gonna up the firepower, right? So, you know what? We're gonna bring the World War II German soldiers. This is one of those times when we have a shared enemy. So this is kind of cool, right? Imagine that the Germans were doing one of their relic searches. The SS was doing it in Egypt, right? And U.S. forces showed up, some of them from the future because they're modern assault soldiers, and they showed up, and as they started a battle, boom, zombie apocalypse happens. Enemy of my enemy is my friend, so they join together as with a common enemy to fight off the attacking zombie hordes. So how about that? That's the backstory here. Okay, so let's do, yeah. Okay, I think we can start this here. Wait, I said I was going to change the nights, right? Did I say that? I was going to change the nights. Yes, I was going to change them to. Hmm. Let's do something interesting here. I think. What do we have? Fantasy troll and art. Nah. I think the only modern combat is modern soldier. Yeah, I don't want to do that. It's kind of weak. Oh, it's just standard. We already got it. I could do dinosaurs, but that'd just be silly. Let's do some more World War II. Yeah, okay. So I'll make them the. Wait, I already got. Yeah, okay. So I'll make these guys the German soldiers. Okay, and I think I'm gonna make. Not yet. Okay, that's it. And I'm gonna start this here battle. I wonder how bad it'll kill my performance if yeah, it says poor. I'll turn that off. All right, so I'm gonna start the battle. So here we go. Are we ready to rumble? Let's get ready to mumble. Damn, all my running my mouth has just killed the viewership here. But thank you to the three of you who still want to listen to me ramble. But this time, okay, I'm serious. I'm going to be working, and I'm going to I'm going to put it on automatic cinematic mode and just let it do its thing, okay? Because I got to get some stuff done here. I'll probably, let's see, I've been going for 2 hours, 19 minutes. I'll do this. I'll do this battle here, and then I'll end this here stream, and then I'll actually get some stuff done. But it's been awesome hanging out with all y'all on here, and I appreciate all y'all for showing up. So let's get this here battle underway. All right, we're gonna enter into auto cinematic. I do want to shit. I do want to go look at I want to show y'all the Chuck first, real quick though. And we've made contact. Look at the redcoats, just all the black powder rifles. Now they may actually hold their own for a while because, like I said, the fire, yeah, support fire from the rear, from between the pyramids, and also the modern assault soldiers running around, like crazy dudes. Look, now let's take a look at the we got over here. All right, we got some soldiers up on the mountains there. That'll help. All right, now let's see if we can find old Chuck. Where you at, Chuck? He probably already ran into combat here. If you see dudes flying around, that's where he's at. I don't know if he would have went to this side first. See if I can find Chuck real quick here. Where you at, Chuck? I don't see him. Usually you see dudes flying, like getting kicked up in the air and stuff, wrapped by killer roundhouses. Oh yeah, that's not good. Yeah, these guys won't stand a chance like the Knights did, actually, because the Knights have all the heavy armor, so a lot more hit points, and the devastating damage from melee might be on the hill over here somewhere. Where you at, Chuck? He may have actually. Let's see, is he over here? Not seeing no dudes flying up in the air. He might have gone to the southern offensive. If he can make it through the crowd, anyway. He should be able to make it through the crowd. He was dead in the center. So he probably went out this way. Oh, shit. God dang it. Come on, man. Come on, man. Where you at, Chuck? I know I added Chuck Norris. We gotta do is look for the roundhouse kicks. He'll be the only dude out here with a headband tied around his head and no shirt on. Fighting zombies with no shirt on and barefooted is like frying bacon when you're naked. I'm pretty sure. Where you at, Chuck? It's hard to see with all this damn black powder smoke everywhere. Good God, there's so many. It's hard to. Chuck. Hmm. No idea where he's at. Look, it's already filling up with blood. We're up to our ankles in blood. You boys don't know what war is really like. You've been up to your ankles in zombie blood. Fighting shoulder to shoulder with Chuck Norris, great American hero. America. America. Fuck yeah. Coming again to save the motherfucker day. Yeah. I haven't seen that in so long. I forgot the actual words to it, but that's close. He's like, freedom. Where you at, Chuck? I have no idea where Chuck ended up. Usually just kind of look for where they are. That's a lot of zombies. I guess Chuck could theoretically drown, though. You know what I mean? Like he's got like a gazillion hit points, but they go super fast whenever you get underwater. So Chuck could drown. Actually, that's probably the only way you could kill him on this game. Because I've had like where tanks were just blasting and just like 100 tanks just. Usually, you just look for like dudes getting, like a little spot where dudes are just flying up into the air, and that's Chuck Norris roundhouse kicking them. Damn it, stupid thing. Did he somehow, for some reason, go over here? I think he'd be right here, unless he couldn't get through unless he's stuck somewhere and he can't get through. It's possible. I think he would just kind of muscle his way through. That's a thing of beauty. I'll show you like a super bird's eye view of the battle, of the war. Look at all them rounds. Leave that camera angle right here for now. Actually, no, I'll put it on the auto cinematic. I'm about to go get me a green tea, boys. Chuck may have drowned, but I doubt it. Very seriously. I mean, Chuck Norris don't even get wet. Water gets Chuck Norris, right? By the time this stream's done, hold on. Oh yeah, that's the thing of beauty. I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm gonna zoom out and up a little bit. So you can see that full scale. Where's the moon at? That moon's nice. All right. All right. I'm gonna leave it right there. We'll just kind of get a kind of a good view of the whole thing, you know. Uh huh. Damn it. Zoom out a little bit more. It's like Chuck Norris doesn't do push ups, he pushes the earth down. So, that's the thing of beauty. It's really, I have the time turned on right now, so it gets dark a lot. I think sometimes it's cool, you know, when you got the firefights, like this much firepower going on. It's really neat how it's all lighting up. They've even got they've got Nikolai Tesla on here, and he's one of the heroes. And he's got like an electricity gun, and it just like jumps from unit to unit, enemy unit. You know, like when he attacks with it, like the lightning bolt, and shoots a lightning bolt, and it just kind of arcs through all the like a big area of enemies. It's pretty cool. Now I'm gonna do some stuff. So we just got a new office, and um, it's in the same building. We have our office is in like a little office. It's not a little, it's a big office building. It's not like one of those industrial ones. It's like a huge brick house, sort of. But it's really big and spacious. But it's like 3 floors and a basement. But we just got we've had this interior unit, and it was nice. It's decent size, and the rent, the lease is, you know, per month. The cost per month isn't bad, but we do have to like pay a gas bill. We have to have the gas there on there in our name, and electricity, and still trying to get internet ran there. For some reason, having a big problem with that. But as soon as we get that going, then we're going to start doing a lot of the streaming from there, because it's got the new office space that we have inside that same unit has we just had to move across the hallway pretty much, but it has like 3 separate offices. So one office will be Kate, and then it's got like a big front room as well. So we'll probably have all the printers and stuff going on out in the front room, you know, and the shipping station. And Katie's, she'll probably have a couple work areas, but then I'll have to do most of my work in my office. But then we'll have a room specifically for streaming, so we'll be able to have lots of different, you know, setups and green screen, and you know, so that'll be interesting to mess with. That's a hell of a firefight going on there, son. That moon going down here yet? Yep, yep. Sun will be coming up soon. And maybe we can find Chuck Norris now that the herd's thinned out a little bit. But that was kind of difficult trying to find him in that. The easiest way is like to find him at the beginning, and then just kind of keep up where he's at. But That's pretty dope. I like the this is a new mechanic to the game is the time change. So you have the moon passing through the sky, and then the sun comes up, and as the time progresses throughout the day, or you can still freeze the time, just keep it locked in daytime if you want. But and a lot of times I will do that if it's like if I'm doing like like old historic combat units. See, my watch just told me 2 hours bedtime. You don't tell me what to do. Watch the hell. I think it's because I normally go to bed through the week. I go to bed probably 11 to midnight, somewhere in that area. But yeah, the sun will come out tomorrow. Some point. Zoom in on this here. See how big this body. Oh yeah, they broke it. Okay, so they've just kind of broken. They're just breaking through the red coat southern defense here. The southern defensive line. I think it's cool to go into slow motion for a few minutes so you can kind of just see the and just kind of scroll the camera right across the front line. See the mayhem, carnage, excuse me, taking place. Still no sign of Chuck. I don't even see the action man anywhere. I set those dudes up over here on the side of the. I wonder if they died. I wonder if they just you can't. I bet that's what happened. They just died. Fuck. Well, don't do that again. Next battle, I'm not having. I might stream one more battle. Hell, who cares? Um, wait, is that? No, they're just falling over the ledge. They're getting blasted on the cliff ledge. Is Chuck down here, maybe? I don't know. Not seeing Chuck anywhere. It's probably going to be, if I had to guess, somewhere deep within enemy territory, behind enemy lines, infiltrated it, and began engaging the enemy with deadly roundhouse kick force. And awesome beard powers. And that dude's based as hell now too. Like if you've heard him talk recently about his, opinions, political opinions, he's based as hell, dude. Most people that are Hollywood are either afraid to say, what they really believe in. And if it were up to me, like actors and stuff, they would stay apolitical, like publicly anyway, but it's not like that, right? So, I don't consider myself, just because I've been on TV a couple times. I do not consider myself a celebrity of any level, of the even the lowest level, because it's that was never um, my main thing that I did or ever really planned to do. I mean, I enjoy it, sure, but that's a like more of a side thing that I've done, in my opinion, compared to the work I've done with ITC. That's my main, and my own paranormal investigations, and working on different just equipment ideas and stuff for different experimental devices that we could use in the field. That's my thing, man. That's what if I had to choose something I wanted to be known for, in or in what's the word I'm looking for, perpetuity in the future for generations to come. If I had to be known for something, it would be, my work, my dedication to what I did, to try and um, add some new layers and put my mark kind of on the paranormal technology, ITC field. I guess that would be what I'd want to be known for. I would never say, "Oh yeah, for doing this show and that show." No, I mean I loved like I said. Don't get me wrong. I loved the work that I got to do for TV and stuff, and that I still may do in the future. But that's not like my main thing. That's not my main bag. I would like to do more like myself, like self produce a lot more. I have a lot of ideas for stuff I want to do, and so um, that's what I want to work more on in the future. I feel like kind of the time for these network cable um, show gigs, or like pitching something, a show like a paranormal show for someone who's into it and wants to have their own show. Like you're it's kind of a waste of time nowadays to even consider old school cable TV, like it, and trying to put something on there when streaming services and doing your own thing is so much more profitable, and it'll always be yours. What the hell am I trying to do here? Okay. I'm gonna do it. Okay, here we go. It's going into automatic fly mode. But yeah, the work that I've done is more important to me than um the TV side of the work that I've done. TV side of the work that I've done. Well, it's always just using things that I've worked on, like just doing my experimental stuff that I do, to try and develop things for paranormal investigation purposes. That work that I've done um, is way more valuable to me, and all that work is just that's work that I already did, and I'm just applying it on a TV show. But uh, so that's how they I got in Ghost of Morgan City. Was they saw some stuff that I built, and they were like, "Hey, you want to do a couple episodes?" I was like, "Yeah, sure." So that's how that all started. But you got to do something. I feel like you got to do something to real to you got to do something different, something not unique. I mean, you can only do so much unique shit, but like you got to pick something, and like an idea, and it could be based on, could use inspiration from somebody else's previous experiment. You give them credit, you say, hey, I saw this person do this, and I thought, there's a couple other layers you could add to it, and then but that's how it all works always anyway. But you have to do something to stand out, and you have to specialize in something, I think, also, because then people say there's no such thing as an expert or a professional paranormal investigator. This is technically true, right? Well, the definition of that would be that you work in that field for money, like, and that's how you are paid. That's the definition of a professional. So if you, but that would be like, professional, like doing events, entertainment, whatever. But yeah, to be a legit, you know, not to be a legit, but it helps to, it adds to your credibility, I think, to have a expertise or specialization in something that's used in paranormal research. That way, yeah, I mean, you are a professional, let's say audio engineer, right? And so that's the professional side of your paranormal research. So, in my opinion, that makes you a professional paranormal researcher. I don't know. I mean, it's not like an insult to people. I'm not saying you have to have a degree and stuff or anything like that. You just have to specialize in something. So you have to know what you're talking about when you're explaining it. That's and find a niche, and everybody's got their own job, right, or their own kind of research angle that they take in their research, right? So I don't know how I got started talking about that. But anyways, uh, yeah, man. Oh yeah, so like that's what I want to be known for. So I feel like that's, you know, in paranormal work, right? All the extra time you put into it, you'll never ever get fully repaid for the input that you put in, no matter what, right? TV, no TV. Yeah. So you're way better off just investing in yourself, doing it yourself. That's what I plan on doing. So that'll be coming down the line at some point. Kimmy Corpse. Kimmy Corpse. Brian, you live around here, don't you? In the Kansas City area, don't you live around here? Is that, or I can't remember because I know. Oh, you're in Alabama. Okay, because I know another dude named Brian that lives. I don't think I ever met him, but he lives close to Kansas City, and I guess it was several years back. But he's a cool dude. But Kimmy Corpse, who's Kimmy Corpse? I'm sorry, it's hard for me to. I don't really get on. Is she on like YouTube or something? Kimmy Corpse. And I'm sorry, no offense that I don't. So you have it? Does she have a YouTube channel? Oh yeah, no, I did. Did I do a podcast with him? She looks like a person. Like, I'm not seeing like any thumbnails with. Was it chit chat? Phantom Friends and Echoes in the Wind. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Name sounds super familiar, and now that I see faces, I feel like I might have done a talk to them or something. I talk to a lot of people, so no offense. If I were, face to face with somebody at some point, most of the people that get on here and interact with us, you guys, most of you know us. Okay, see, yeah, okay, just Facebook. But see, I do know see, I know a dude that, and y'all, I mean, I'm not saying you look alike, but you both have the same hairstyle. and and it's Brian. His name's Brian too, but he lived in the same area, and him and his wife did paranormal stuff in the area, or they would do like a mystery dinner. Anyway, they were on social media and stuff. Oh, okay, cool. But she does do a show, right? Does she do it? And that's what it's called, Phantom Friends Echoes. I'm gonna look. And it's on Facebook. You said, okay, that's what I'm doing wrong. Derp. Shit. Sorry, I'm changing to my personal page here. Okay. Ask AI anything. No, thank you. All right. Now, what was I doing? Looking up. No, not chats. Crazy. What was I doing? Looking up. Oh shit! No. Close voice. Shit. Okay. Okay. That's weird. Okay, because the name sounded familiar, man. And I don't know. I felt like Okay. I'm gonna look. You said it was Phantom Friends. Yeah, there it is. Is it the like the Friends logo? Oh. Okay, I think that's is their logo like the Friends from the show Friends? No, that's fine, man. No, that's cool. Yeah, I'm just saying, like I'm looking. So if I see you guys on here, I'll follow you, dude. If that's right, right? Is it Phantom Friends? Like, and it looks like a okay. All right, so it says podcast. You got a podcast page. All right, so I'll follow it. There you go. Get a follow. All right, man. Yeah. So Phantom Friends, check them out. I guess I'll look more at some of y'all stuff here whenever I get the opportunity. Yeah, man. Yep. That's what we're here for. Help each other out. Yeah, just share our stuff, man. Subscribe to our YouTube channel too. If you don't mind, y'all make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. I got a Twitch channel I'm streaming to. I also obviously our Facebook. Right now I'm streaming on my personal, like the Katie Stafford fan page. And it's not my personal page, but and the Supernatural Inc. Facebook page, Supernatural Inc. Paranormal Research. So make sure you like this video, share this video, and yeah, I'm gonna try to do more game streams like this in the future. Um, cool, man. Twitch, my Twitch. You know what? Let me. Well, okay. After this battle's over, right here, which well, I'll look at our numbers here in just a minute. But yeah, soldiers starting to drown in their own blood here in just a second. Uh, the Twitch name, it should just be Supernatural Inc. Paranormal, and it's the skull logo. If I can't click off the friggin' screen right here. You know what? Let me see if I can post it in the chat, maybe. If I see you guys on there, I'll follow you, dude. If that's right, right? Turn the volume down on here. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Is this the same Supernatural Inc? I don't think this is the same one. I need to start. Well, I'll share after in the comments the actual Twitch link, so you can watch there too. Thanks, Brian. I appreciate that. Um, yep. So, all right, back to the old. We'll see if we can expedite this a little bit because I'm gonna try to wrap this up at 3 hours and then get some work done. And then, like I said, I might come on and play the game, the Demonologist, on my PC, and stream that. And yeah, so I'll wrap this up here, and I'll try to keep it in 5-10 minutes. Might have to nuke. Let's see how many zombies we got. Yeah, I might not have to nuke a couple 100,000 zombies, so, or cause them to befall some terrible fate of some sort. So let's see here. What do we want to do? I'm gonna smite them with the hand of God. So I don't want to do a flood because last time I did floods, I ended up like all the water flows right down and creates a giant lake inside of that temple, those temple walls, and that basically murders all of your units. And I don't even know where Chuck Norris is. I still haven't found him. He's out here fucking roundhousing somewhere. I'll tell you that, by God. Out here on the front lines with the soldiers. See if we can find Chuck real quick though. It's getting dark again. God dang it! I'm gonna turn the time off next time so it's daylight. Where you at, Chuck? I don't see him nowhere, man. He's got to still be alive. There's no way. Like, I'm pretty sure I placed him in a spot where it's gonna be hard to find him in the dark. I'm sitting here running my mouth. Should have been looking for Chuck, bro. Yeah, there's 29,000 Team America left. Team one. And yeah, around 650,000 zombies left. So yeah, numbers are decent. Odds are pretty good at this point. These dudes right here, they'll all slowly be murdered because the zombies are just such sheer numbers coming over the dead or the mounds of dead bodies. Uh, like a dead body mountain peak there. Imagine what that would be like in reality. Like after the battle was over, all those bodies. You wouldn't bury. Where the hell are you gonna bury them? Would you just fill in the entire temple wall with all the bodies with like dozers and shit? just push them all down the hill. Just push them all right into the gates there. Keep just even that whole area out, and I don't know. Hell, you could set it on fire and burn it. It'd be like a temple, the temple of bones. Oh, that would be its name. Oh shit! Oh shit! I accidentally nuked the. Oh shit! That probably took out a lot of my dudes, man. Oh my god, dude! Look at it killed everything all the way down through here. Holy shit! Oops. Fuck. Oopsie. Damn, it killed literally everybody. My side, the team one, team two. Holy shit! It killed everybody up where the city is, and here comes like fountains of blood pouring down the hillside. Yeah, it's filling up. See, it's running down. That's freaking nuts, dude. Dead bodies everywhere. Look at this. This is turning into the I don't know, the basin of blood. It's like a giant, just. I could cut down on numbers next time and not have. I could, probably go down to 1 million zombies pretty easily, and just reduce the numbers of the Team America, and and use the RTS mode, and that'd probably be a little bit cooler because then I could like select different size uh, um, uh, forces, just highlight, what 110 or 100 or 10,000 units, and control them, send them to different parts of the map, be more strategic, use more strategery about it. I'll probably do that. Look at this. This looks like a scene from. I like the slow and fast zombie combination, man. It adds a nice, like, like all the zombies aren't just stopped dead in their tracks. Even the ones that would normally be just standing still because they couldn't move forward are slowly moving, right? Because I made a customized version of the standard zombie, and I just slowed it down by, minus 2 times, right? And so it's running at like half. They're running at half speed, in other words, than the other zombies, and I split them almost evenly, and that mixture, they move more fluid like, instead of just getting in clumps and standing completely still. So I can't believe there's still a freaking British redcoat, 1800s British redcoat presence still fighting off the zombie hordes, even though there's not many left, and they're dwindling quickly. Uh Look at these guys. For the Queen! For the Queen! For the Queen, me lord! Bob's your uncle and Fanny's your aunt. You dead zombies! Bloody zombies! You'll not be taking me tea so easily. This is nuts, dude. This is just pure chaos, dude. That slow mo for a few minutes is pretty cool to check everything out, kind of, where everything's going on. See, these fuckers are all stopped, just dead in their tracks. Y'all retarded. There's so many other ways you could go. Like, time isn't factored into the AI, right? The AI, they only see the closest path from where they're at to their destination, right? So if the bad guys are over there, they're just honed in, and they'll stop and wait until there's room for them to get through. But they don't take into consideration the time that they're going to wait, right? Because of the size of the crowd. It'd be cool if the AI would take that into consideration and choose alternate routes based on the time difference. So, as opposed to just standing still, the quicker route to engage their targets would be, maybe go around the side of the temple, whatever the quickest route is, but take time into consideration. Look, they're just stopped right there, and the ones that they don't get with gunfire, they're drowning. But what'll eventually happen is, I don't know. Let's see. Nah, they're down to 302,000. Yeah, I doubt very seriously that they, because the ones that they just nick and fall over, like because one shot may not kill a zombie, they fall into the blood and drown. So that's pretty cool. That's a new one on. I haven't seen that, like, basically end result against this many zombies yet, but that blood's getting deep, boys. Ooh, dog. Well, that blood is getting deep, and they are going to drown. Maybe I could kind of speed things up a little bit here. Let me change this. Let's do a tornado. How about that? A spot of tea. Excuse me. Excuse me, Governor. Would you like to share a spot of tea? It is tea time. Some biscuits. Perhaps have a nice, lovely dish of spotted dick. It's a thing. Look it up. I'm not being gross. I'm not being like nasty. It's a thing. Spotted dick. It's some type of bird, I suppose. And that shit comes in a can, like freaking Spam, bro. And they eat that shit. I'm pretty sure they eat it cold too. I'm not 100%. If anybody's British out there, uh, uh, or watches this in the future that's British, let me know. But I'm pretty sure y'all eat that shit cold, and it's not, doesn't look good to me. Okay, I'm gonna set another. Oh shit, that's way too far away. How about a black hole? Let's do the black hole thing. That shit's nuts. Oh no, black hole. Black hole sun, won't you come? Wash away the rain, black hole sun, won't you come? Won't you come? Black hole sun. Yeah. Damn, that's nuts, bro. That shit's crazy. Put it up right over the moon. Oh shit. It's like that's a Ghostbusters plot. There's a prophecy. Black hole will form, at this time as the full moon passes over the horizon. Some elder god comes out. H.P. Lovecraft shit. This shit. It's a zombie fountain. That is nuts, bro. I'm just like, that's crazy. It's like a zombie mushroom cloud. A weapon of mass zombie destruction. This is like they should call this the Hand of Cthulhu. This god, because it's a god power, right? So you got different ones. I wish they come out with some more. Here's the shotgun smite. It's just like a giant shotgun, like blast. the ethereal shotgun blast, the holy, thou shalt be smote down. Verily, I say unto thee, by the holy shotgun blast of God, the shotgun blast of God's wrath, I shall smote thee, demon, busting caps and asses. Get away from my soldiers now. This is a bloodbath up here, son. Shit. This is some other level like zombie uh liquefaction. Look, this is splatter them, bro. They're just exploding. Because I smote thee with the shotgun of God. The holy buckshot shell. Shotgun shell. Double alt buck. The double alt buck balls inside the shell are blessed by a priest and made of silver. And upon contact explode because they're little vials of holy water inside. It's like a evil flechette shotgun round. That's actually kind of cool. That'd be some Doom shit. It's like shooting fish in a barrel, I'll tell you what. Dude, I just found out that guy, that comedian that used to be on like Bob and Tom show, you know, if anybody ever heard that or seen that. Donnie Baker. Just found out that he died, right? I think he's dead. I think I saw something that was talking about, Donnie Baker memory of or some shit. That dude was freaking hilarious, man. Doing a zombie, like, god shotgun smiting smackdown over here. Alright, I'm gonna change to something else. How about a nuke? Oh shit, I said that one's too far away. Here, let me do. See, I'm gonna fuck up and kill a bunch of the good guys. I don't want to do it too close, so I'm gonna walk it down. Okay, cool down. Alright. Ooh, see? That even took down a bunch over here. So, alright. I'll do it over here. Alright, walk it down a little bit. Ooh, even that one was. Oh, see, but it just barely. Oh shit. Oh shit, that was a little too close, I think. Yeah. They're coming right over the top. Tsunami, no, that'll flood. Okay, I could do a freaking tornado. I'm gonna drop it right over there. Fuck. Too far away, man. I gotta do the black hole thing again. Okay, I'll do it. Oh shit. Son of a bitch. God dang it. Where am I at? Alright, here we go. Up in the sky. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's a ball of freaking zombies. Oh shit. I just like unleashed. Oh shit. Accident, dude. You know what I did? Like I had to hold the left mouse button down, and so I accidentally, with my middle finger, like rolled the wheel, and that's how you scroll through the different god powers. And when I did that, I was still holding the left button down, so it unleashed like the entire list of god powers all at the same time. So I got tsunami, Noah's flood. What was the other one? It didn't do a nuke though. Uh, didn't even get a tornado. I'm gonna do another tornado right now, right here. There we go. That's pretty dope. What's it like if I do a nuke right over there? Oh shit. Yeah, that's probably the end of the gig, guys. No, I still got 5,000. I killed a couple of them, but yeah, that the lake of blood is gonna kill them, not the zombies. So I still need to do something here. So all these zombies are dead. So that's the last of them there. Let's see. Another tornado. They should be able to survive that. Oh shit! There, yeah, I think there might be enough of them. No, there's only 33,000 left. No, there's not enough for them to form a zombie body land bridge. And these dudes are moving around. So yeah, yeah, they'll all pile up and stuff. At least I still don't know. I never did find Chuck Norris though. Let's see where they're all at here. Any over here? See these. Where? Oh, there's a soldier there. Somebody. They call that kiting in gaming, where you start kiting a horde or a group of bad guys. And you draw them back, and then you have the rest of your team attack. But yeah, that's called kiting. It's funny. See if I can find old Chuck. I think Team America won this one, boys and girls. Okay, yeah. I think Chuck Norris will be out here just kicking ass somewhere in a pile of them. Oh, there he is. We found him, boys. We found him. Oh shit. We finally found Chuck, y'all. Oh my god. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this majestic dude right here, bro. I want to be Chuck Norris. I'm going to be him. Yeah. What's up, punk ass zombies? I will roundhouse you by the power of my mustache. Look at those beautiful, beautiful kicks. Look at that. It's a thing of beauty. It's majestic. Power of the mustache compels you, evil. Look, he's still look at the hit points down in the bottom left hand corner. That shit's ridiculous. What's the battle cry do? Man, I don't even give a shit if y'all hit me or not, bro. I'm ridiculous, son. Look at this shit. Anybody who fights zombies and no shirt, barefooted with a bandana on, that's a man right there. That is a man. That is 100% man. In America. That's Walker, Texas Ranger. By God. Get him, Chuck. We're gonna run over here. We're gonna kill the rest of these here zombies. See. It's lagging because of so much going on. Yeah, sometimes it does that. Next time, my next stream, I'm gonna stream I'm gonna make the video quality 720p instead of 1080, and I think look at this. What the hell? You some bitches, come here. Oh, roundhouse kick you in the next Monday. Oh, my bad. Dun, dun. Back in black. Look, I can run. I'm a real American. Fight for the rights of every man. I'm a real American. Fight for your right. Oh, shit. Did it again, boys. Okay, you can see it on there, but I can't see it on my. All right, here we go. Yeah, because I keep accidentally hitting the damn Windows button. That just happens to be where the shift key is that makes you sprint. We got some zombie scum over here I gotta kill. I smell zombies need killed. Somebody in need of killing. Roundhousing. Run, Chucky. Holy shit. This dude is 900% testosterone, bro. Look at that. Look at the uppercuts. Look at the uppercuts and jabs and the roundhouses, bro. I'm slow mo. Gotta go slow mo when. Oh my god! Just look, they just explode upon impact with Chuck Norris's feet. Just explode. The resonance is the like he doesn't even actually make physical contact. Like when his foot snaps and that forward thrust kick and those fists that when they snap at full extension that causes a subsonic shockwave, right? That resonates. It's tuned to resonate at zombie internal, like the resonance, right? Their resonance of their body, and and what happens is they just explode if they're within a certain radius of a Chuck Norris roundhouse kick or forward thrust kick or uppercut. Uppercut's actually twice as powerful. That right hook, that left jab right hook. See, that is that's actually where Putin got the idea for their new sub or their supersonic rockets. Supersonic missiles. That's where they got the idea. They used the physics behind that combo. That, so a little bit of just FYI. Look, I can just run through you fucks. I'm Chuck. Look, clear a little space out. Okay, I'm gonna let Chuck do his thing now. Now that we found him. We found him, boys. Ladies and gentlemen, we have located Chuck. Okay. Automatic cinematic mode. I gotta get a drink here in a second. So, damn, I've gone almost a half hour over. I'm gonna speed this here up. It says there's only 4,000 of them left, so oh screw it. We'll let it run out. Watch Chuck kick the shit out of the rest of them. Look at it, just glorious roundhouse kicks. He's like Super Saiyan, right? He's like covered in zombie blood, like a zombie blood coating. Brian, you said that would be good for a Facebook reel. Yeah, I should be really be doing that. Like making little shorts and reels out of these game streams I do, because every once in a while I'll say something funny. While I'm playing a game, I'll make a decent joke. I got to work on that. Look at him. He just like literally killed all the fucking zombies, bro. Like he's done. He's like, fucking job's done, bro. I'm out of here. You guys are a bunch of wusses. Look, he's probably just gonna run straight into the river of blood and run under it. Look. Oh, where'd he go? Where'd you go, Chuck? Oh shit, he took off running the other way. Look at this dude. This is a man right here. Look at this man. Rising up, back on the street. Took my time, took my chances. Went the distance, now I'm back on my feet. Just a man with the skills to survive. It's the eye of Chuck Norris. That's a hero shot right there, bro. Shit, he don't even know where to go. I'm gonna have to take him somewhere. There's only 333 zombies left. Where they at? It's gotta be over here somewhere. Oh, you know what? I bet they're freaking up here on top of these fucking buildings up here. I bet, or maybe not. Let's see. It could be down here on the southern front, but these dudes are. It's like a glitch. The weapons are still firing. All right, where are these zombies at, dude? Where are these guys going? They're running towards. Right, these dudes are too, so they must be like a little group of them out here somewhere. So this is almost over, folks. And then I'm gonna get off here for a while. And if I play that Demonologist game or the Ghost Hunter game, what's it called? I can't remember what it's called. But if I play a game like that tonight, I'm gonna cut all the lights out because that this it'll be tons of jump scares and shit, and but nothing I love better than a good horror movie, and the only thing better than a good horror movie is a good scary as fuck video game. You hear America.
For America, president says they're terrorists.
Where are these dudes at, man? Oh, up here. Okay, they're engaging them now. Cool. It's the last of the zombie apocalypse, boys and girls. We're taking them out. Dead or alive, you're coming with me. Words of brilliant Bravo Look. Dead zombies in the night. Blowing your heads off. Dude, that would be the only thing if they had actual like dismemberment mechanics in this game for uh hell, I'd be happy if they just had it with the zombies or like, human um um models of these characters in this game, of these sprites. If they had a dismemberment system that went along with it, oh bro, that would be the only that would be so freaking epic. But that would probably you'd probably have to have a lot of memory, like the latest was it DDR 5 or 6, like what 64 gigs of memory or RAM, which isn't ridiculous. And it's not as expensive as you would think. But that would probably, if you had a good setup and for gaming, then I'm sure you could do it. But for sure, you wouldn't be able to have like a million zombies because that's a lot of like body parts and shit for to keep up with. And I'm sure there's some kind of way they could like sort of compartmentalize that data, like anything within a certain, because that's kind of what they do now with this, the way this game works. That's why you're able to have so many more units um, on this game in a battle than you could in UEB 1, Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator 1. Yeah, this one uses a different like memory system, more like a localized box that it focuses on, and everything else is kind of frozen, and it only needs memory to process this one square, like this grid that you focus on. So anything in my camera view, that's the only thing that it's rendering. But everything else outside of that, like positions are saved and all that, but like it renders differently, so that's why it works.
You're not
Because the
American.
last one, man, even on this computer, and I've got like I've got a decent graphics card. It's not the best, or even almost the best, but it's enough. But you got to think about your memory too, your RAM. Oh yeah, you're done, zombie. Just
President says
kill his
they're
ass. I don't know what.
terrorists.
I guess the action, man, the John Wicks, the Keanu's that I chose for the one unit that I set on the side of the inside of the pyramid. I don't know what happened to them, man. I never saw them. Maybe if you set them up too high on the edges of the pyramid, they die or some shit. I don't know. Does that look like Keanu's? No, that's just zombies, bro. There's no Keanu's up here. So, or they just won't render. So, who the hell knows? Anyway, well, thank y'all for watching and commenting and liking and hopefully subscribing to all of our channels if you don't mind. YouTube is probably the most important one, but that one in our Facebook, obviously. But if you just wanted to, if you don't want to subscribe to a whole bunch, you don't have to subscribe to my KD fan page, but you can subscribe to my Supernatural Inc. Facebook page. and Supernatural Inc. YouTube page as well. Just search Supernatural Inc. I'll put links in the comments after this is over, but and then Twitch, I'll put a link for that as well. So if you're on all those, then follow us, like, share, and subscribe on all those, and appreciate it. And yeah, like I said, might play the a scary game later, and let y'all watch me squeal like a little girl every time I get jump scared. Especially if there's zombies involved, man. Like, oof, that shit that stresses me out. Anyways, all right. Well, thank y'all for watching, and I will see y'all later and talk to y'all later. Good night for now, and God bless, and deuces. Bada bing, bada boom.